Hey kids, it's snowing in New York and my friend Priya has a cold, so I'm going to show you how to make my cure-all ginger tea. Whenever I start to feel a little sick, I make a big pot of this tea and drink it over the course of a couple of days. And I'll tell you what, the number of colds that have outlasted the pot, very few. So first, boil, baby, boil. The next and arguably most important ingredient is a big old phallic piece of ginger. Now that's not just a dick joke. The small ones are a pain in the ass to peel. Cut off a big old knob of that ginger. Honestly, more is more with this recipe. Next, I'm going to abandon our intimate selfie style of photography so I can show you that by far the easiest way to peel ginger is a spoon. Ooh, look at me just stretching for no reason. Anyway, ginger. So, cut off any of the dry gnarly bits and watch how easy it is to just scrape the skin off with the spoon. I've heard people say, hey, use a knife. 30 seconds later, and that ginger is just as naked as this ginger. So, cut it up. I usually just do a rough chop. Put those, ooh, in your pot of water, which reminded you that you're doing this shirtless. As to what else goes into this tea, most of the rest of the ingredients are pretty superfluous. They're usually just what's left over after a winter full of mulling cider. Today I'm doing some star anise, some cardamom, and some cloves. Usually some cinnamon, but I'm out. All of that is more about making the tea taste nice, but there is one ingredient that isn't: turmeric. Now, you can buy the dried kind like I have, or buy fresh and peel it like we did the ginger, but a warning, that will stain everything. There is just something in fresh turmeric that turns everything yellow: your knife, your cutting board, and your fingertips. So while I usually advocate fresh over dried, today we're going to use dried turmeric. Turmeric has a compound in it called curcumin. Now, curcumin does a lot of wonderful stuff for your body, including being anti-inflammatory, and it's an antioxidant. But if you want a specific list of things that it does, let me encourage you to Google it. But let's put a bunch in. Some people don't really like the taste of turmeric, in which case you may want to stick to the 1 to 3 teaspoon range. Side note, I have never once measured how much turmeric I put in this tea. Just do it until it feels right. This is generally how I make this tea 9 times out of 10, but there is one more ingredient that we can talk about if you're looking for extra immune system credit, and that's garlic. Garlic is really good for your immune system, and so sometimes if I'm just looking for one extra kick, I put a smashed clove of garlic in with the rest of the ingredients. But I warn you, you're going to taste the garlic. It will no longer taste like tea. Add a clove of garlic and taste it, and you'll definitely think, this tastes like it's supposed to cure illness. Put some in a mug with lemon juice and honey, and bam, you got yourself some tea that not only tastes delicious, it'll cure what ails you. And fun fact, put a shot of whiskey in it, and you've got a hot toddy, which I'm sure some people would also tell you is medicinal if those people were Prohibition-era grandmas from the UK, who are also alcoholics.